Hello everyone, welcome to Starfield. In this video I'm going to show you how to get this free ship called the Star Eagle. And this is your award once you become a full-fledged member of the Freestar Rangers. And what makes this a great ship to strive for is it's a Class A ship, so you don't have to level up your piloting skill tree. So if you want to work on other skills, you don't have to waste those points. But it comes stock with great maneuverability and weapons. It's got a large cargo hull, and it also can hold 5 crew members. And while I haven't tested all the Class A ships, this is definitely the best one that I've piloted so far. So once you become a Ranger, you're going to get this ship for free, and you don't have to register it, so you don't have to spend credits there. But you're also going to get some other rewards. I'll briefly go over those in just a moment. So to get this started, what you're going to do is meet up with Sam Coe. He's at the lodge on Jemison, and that'll be fairly early on, but once you decide to have him follow you, he's going to want to take you to the Killa City. That's his hometown. And once you enter the city, you're going to encounter a bank robbery, and that's what's going to get you started on this pathway. Now, it is about 9 missions long, and it does take some time, but it is fairly easy. You'll have to kind of rank up as a ranger, being a rookie, then a deputy, then a full-fledged member, and the most part is fairly easy. There is one part where you'll battle the first, and mercenaries, Paxton Hall. I'm not going to ruin that for you. That's a little difficult. But anyways, let's talk about the other awards you get real quick. So in addition to the ship, you'll get a free spacesuit, backpack, helmet, and 50 cal weapon called the Justifier. So let's look at the overview. So its hull is 948. The cargo is 2280 kilograms, which is really good. Again, it's a Class A with a 30 capacity reactor. That's really good. 16 light years of jump, which is average. 5 crew members, which is really good. And a 912 shield. Now onto the weapons. We have a Suppaku 250 GC suppressor. We have an Infiltrator SC-02 missile launcher. And the Reza 30 THC IR pulse laser. Engine is an SA-4330. Shield generator is a Marduk 1040A. And the grav drive is an SGD 1400 grav drive. Now let me show you the reactor. It's a Topomak X300 reactor, and that is really good. You're going to be able to You have plenty of capacity to adjust them all into the weapon systems, the shields, engine, grav drive, depending on what you're doing. Now, if I land this ship and step out and walk around, you can see this is a really big ship, especially for a Class A. And I'll actually show you a couple of other free ships that you may check out. This storyline does take a while, but the other two may be worth checking on. I haven't done a second playthrough, so I don't know if it's guaranteed. But they're free. The only drawback is you'll have to register them, so you have to spend a little bit of credits there. So let me go inside and show this off. Once you enter,
Good to be back on board.
you're gonna have this little area down here, and I'll just briefly go back here. There's no research labs or workbenches. Some of the other ships have those. This one sort of just has like this little non-functional area, but you have a lot of little goodies laying around. But here, if you go up this ladder, you'll access the cockpit on the next level. Also be a little office area and break room. You get turned around here, so first, so there's the cockpit. I'll show that in just a second. We'll go to the rear of the ship. Got this little area here, then you sort of got these beds slash cells. I don't know, they look like little jail cells to me, but I haven't been able to capture anybody yet. Have this little office area here, and then a little break room back here. Bunch of little items laying around you can pick up. Little bed, chair you can rest in. Then you have this ladder that goes up to the next level. And you sort of have just this little non-functional area. There is a navigation center, but I won't waste your time with that. It basically just pulls your star map up. But yeah, just a little office area, another bed. So let me go down and show the cockpit off and the cargo storage and all that good stuff. That's the ladder going back down to the way out of the ship. So here's the cockpit. And as you can see, it's got a fairly large cockpit. A lot of chairs. Haven't used the crew as far as, I don't know if this thing has turrets or anything. Here's the cargo hold. Again, it's got 2,280 kilograms of total capacity, which is really good. I was happy to get this ship. This is the captain's locker. I don't have anything in there. So before I show you those 2 free ships, I want to show you a few tips that will help you out with the storyline and leveling up your piloting skill tree. So once you get done battling a group of enemies, and if you're helping out some friendlies, they're going to communicate with you and say, hey, thanks for helping, and they're going to offer up credits or shipping parts, whatever you choose. But once you get done, you want to collect all the loot those enemy ships drop, and they're indicated by these little white arrows on your map. So they're all around you, and you just kind of got to go around and collect them. Once you get within 500 meters, you're able to... I'm playing on PC with controller, so I click A to bring it up. But anyways, that one's 2,000 meters, so I'm going to get this one down here to my right. It's closer. And you can use your boost to make this process a little bit faster. But like I said, once you get within 500 meters, you're able to collect it. And make sure you get these because there's a lot of credits sometimes and a lot of resources. Next, if you are in space and you want to get out and check your cargo or interact with your crew, if you hold down B on controller, again, I'm playing PC on controller, so I hold down B, you're able to get out and kind of walk around. Up next is docking. So again, once you get kind of close, hit A and it'll give you the option to dock, X. And that makes docking so much easier. You don't have to get really super close, and you don't have to line it up with your cargo hatch or whatnot. So now for the first free ship that you can check on, once you partner up with Sam Coe, he's going to take you to Aquila City. And once you get here, if you look over in this direction, you'll have 2 unknowns. These are autonomous farms. And if you can hop over the wall or get out of the back of the city and want to go check on this, it is far away, 1,300 meters, but there is a free Falcon ship over there. And this is what the autonomous farm looks like. Again, this is a Class B, so you'll have to level up your piloting skill tree, and then you'll have to spend 1 skill point on lockpicking to use your digipick to get in the hatch door. The next ship I wanted to show you is the Ecliptic Bayonet. It's on Sirius 1 in the Sirius system. And that system is to the left of Alpha Centauri or below left of Sol, but it's at a ship landing site. So if you see the ship landing site, go to that. And instead of battling the guys outside, just rush inside or the ship could take off. But once you get in, there will be a lot of people you have to kill. But once you kill everybody, then you're able to take off on the ship and it's yours. And it's just like the Falcon, you would have to register it before you upgraded it or did anything to it, but I didn't end up upgrading it or anything because it worked perfectly for me. So that's going to do it for this video. As always, thank you for watching and hope to catch you in the next video.